Hi everybody, welcome to our AOS Battle Report. I have Addella here with her Seraphon. Nope. Sylvaneth to play my Seraphon in a 1500 point open war Batrep. Let's take a look at the list right now. We'll pull some cards. So taking a look at my 1500 points of Seraphon first, I have my Slan, my Scar Veteran on a Carnosaur, an Engine of the Gods, a Bastiladon, one Astroloth Bearer. I thought there was an extra word in there for some reason. 3 units of Skinks, 3 Salamanders, and 1 unit of Skink Handlers to give them a little extra range on their shooting attacks. 4 Relics and Warlord Traits. I'm going to have the Great Remember for moving fast. And I'll take the... I forget what it's called. When I die on a 3+, I'll be back with D3 wounds. Alright, Addella, what do we have in here for Sylvaneth?
I have some pretty people.
Pretty people.
So I'm supplementing these for Dryads, so I've got 2 things of Dryads.
Yep.
I have a nice little Branch Witch Lady Man. Kurnoth Hunters, my trees, a Lariel and my pretty beetle, and then the Branch Boy,
yes,
the Dirthu Man friend.
And we are playing 2 battle line in this 1500 point game, and there is 1500 points of Alariel and the Sylvaneth.
Yeah, and he's got the gift of something that heals him D3.
Oh, a gift of, I think, Grand? Yeah, it's heal 1 wound in the hero phase, D3 if you're near a Wildwood, right?
And then, yes, yeah. And then this nice little lady has, she can Verdant Blessing, she can make a woods be like...
18-inch range, summon on a Sylvaneth Wildwood.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Let's go roll a scenario. So we're going to we're going to draw. I can't actually throw dice. We're going to throw 3 cards into the table and figure out what we're doing. Our objective is drawn and quartered. And neither do I. Our deployment type is going to be a weird
cornered
thing. I like it.
With a foot in the middle. Nice.
And our twist.
Oh my gosh. Lashing right now.
It's always raining when I play.
No, I'm...
And here we are, all deployed. We have 1 Wildwood over in my deployment. That's this square here, 12 inches away from that center marker. And there's Addella's square over there, or I guess it's more of a rectangle. 4 objectives, 1, 2, 3.
Over here.
Oh, and 4, hiding over there. At the end of your turn, whoever has the most balls than 3 will score 1 point, scoring 1 point at the end of every turn. It is also raining right now, so we're -1 to run, charge, and hit for shooting, and the rain will stop on a 4+ on battle round 2. Or 4+ on battle round 3, whatever, until it goes. Nobody wants it to rain right now because we're all shooting. And you finished deploying first.
I did.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'm going to obviously go first.
You're going first. Okay, we have Sylvaneth, turn 1.
Yay!
And we're all deployed, just, you know, you can see where we are. I got some Skinks in a Wildwood, Skinks in the back, Skinks ready to run to the side, trees holding the backfield, or little tiny trees holding the backfield. Big old beetle and a Dirthu way behind my big pyramid here, and the Kurnoth Hunters up front. Next to the Branch Wraith.
Branch Witch.
Ah, it's a Branch Witch. I'm never gonna get them right. I'm always gonna call them the opposite. Alright, in the Sylvaneth hero phase, do you have any shenanigans for me?
I'm gonna do, no, I don't think so.
No, nothing?
Well, I don't know. I think her thing, a hero phase thing, she tries to summon a Wildwood.
Yep, something, the Verdant Blessing, right.
Is that a hero phase thing?
Yep, that's a hero phase thing.
So I'm going to try and do that.
Yep, I think it's a 6 or a 7. One roll.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. That's a 5.
Please, it wasn't
no
that.
trees. That's not going to work. Dang. Everything's on camera.
Dang.
And before casting Mystic Shield, I always forget to roll my Constellation for my Slan. That is something that I forget what it means. So for my Celestial configuration, I have the Great Drake. So my entire army, as long as my Slan is alive, rerolls 1s to hit. Now I go back to your hero phase. Mystic Shield, who wants to take the shield?
I'm gonna give it to these
Hunters.
Boys.
Okay, Hunters on a 5? Oh.
5.
That's an 8.
Yay!
We're gonna try to unbind it. We have unlimited range with the Slan here. And give me that 9. Oh.
Yay!
Huh. And then we're gonna inspiring present somebody. Who's gonna take it?
We'll do those boys.
Over there.
Or ladies.
They are gonna pass. That's an auto thing. You didn't have to cast that.
Oh,
yeah. They're gonna automatically pass Battle Shock if I get to them, and I will try. Dirthu is gonna move around the back. Is he gonna run?
What?
Does he do? He does not want to run.
He's just gonna go like, hey man, I'm
Yeah,
coming over there.
And the dries over here, they're going to move up as well.
Yeah, they're just going to
They're a lot faster.
Come around the pond.
Hitting on the pond. The Cornoth hunters are going to move a little bit.
Just like this.
Getting everything in range of various targets. That is going to be it for movement for the Sylvaneth. So we're going on to shooting, and let's remember that it is raining, so everybody's -1 to hit. And 3 arrows into my Bastiladon. What are they hitting on?
Actually, it's 6 arrows.
Oh, they're 2 shots each. They got a lot of shots. Okay, so I think they're hitting on 3s normally, right? So
hit on 4s. No, that is the branch witch.
Oof. Actually, they're hitting on 4s normally, so hitting on 5s right now because of the heavy rains. So 6 attacks hitting on 5s.
And the red dice is going to be for the hunt master because he gets a +1.
Nice.
So.
Force of the red die.
Oh wait, so that means I actually need 5 to hit because it's raining.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Oof.
This game, all my crappy shooting will do okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, the red guy hit, and that's it. So the, not sergeant, the hunt master hits. Yeah. He wounds on the 3. That's a wound.
And you ignore Ren.
There's Ren, but we ignore it. And it's a 3 up, and we make it.
Okay.
And Alariel's gonna throw her spear over at Muslan.
So I need a 4 because generally it's a 3.
Alright, rain's making it a little bit harder. Oh, the rains have hurt you.
No.
The rains have hurt you.
Dang.
That is it for shooting, I do believe.
Well, my branch witch has shooting, but she's not in range of anything.
Yep.
So.
No charges. At the end of your turn, you're gonna score 2 points for 2 objectives. 2-0 Sylvaneth. That means it's my turn. So, sorry, Seraphon Hero Phase. The Ashloth Bearer is going to drop his banner. We are going to roll up the Engine of the Gods. We roll 3 dice, but we roll an extra die because the land's nearby. And this will do exactly what I want to do. D6 mortal wounds to something and somebody. And Alariel's just at a range, because I have to be far away from the center here. 12 inches from the center for our opponent type. So just the hunters are in range. They're taking 4 mortal wounds.
Rip.
Pinky here, down to 1. Well, I know nothing's going to be arranged for Arcane Bolt. We might as well Mystic Shield something.
They had Mystic Shield. No, they didn't. You unbinded it.
Yep, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to Mystic Shield the Carnosaur. We got it with a 10. So, my Scarred Veteran has Mystic Shield. Any other spells? I'm going to use my hero ability. Everybody gets to reroll saves in the shooting phase.
Yeah, of course they do.
And they all fly.
Yeah, obviously.
Only within 10, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Of course they do.
My last spell, I'm not going to... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to cast my last spell. Demons on the table take battle shock tests on 3d6. If you're Chaos, you take your worst. If you're Seraphon like myself, Celestial, take your best. I got it. I don't think it'll matter. I never cast it, but you know what? I'll just do it. So that's my hero phase as we go on to movement.
Movement.
First and foremost, I just want to run these guys. They're going for it. They're running right up to the objective. These skinks, they're going to move farther up the field. They're not going to run. But we just want to make sure nobody teleports through these woods. We got to protect ourselves and stay here. Basically, this unit is pretty much out of the game.
Are you sure you don't want to cast anything while you're near that?
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, you know what? I should have teleported one of my units. Nah, I didn't want to. That was my tactic. These units will move up. They're going to take off later. And we're going to move Turtle Man. And then my Engine of the Gods is going to run. Oh! I rolled a 6. Mine's one that runs as well because of the rains. But we're good. Over here we're going to run 2 inches extra. But I mean, I want to zip up the field, put mortal wounds on Alariel later on. Running up there, not really running, but moving up there, because we might as well declare a charge if anything's within 12. And then we're going to move up my salamanders and their handlers. They're going to run an extra 4, and then we're going to have the handlers catch up behind them, an extra 4. And that's my movement. So we're going to go on to shooting, and we're going to try to finish off some hunters before they get healed. No. So my Bastildon is going to fire into them 2d6 times. That's 10 shots. We are hitting on 4s, 5s because it's raining. but we rolled pretty well. We're also close to the Astroloth Bearer, so we get to reroll our hits for 3 more hits.
Oh my
That's a pretty good amount of hits for when it's raining. And we wound on 3s. There's no rerolls here. This is 3 at -1.
So
4 up save becomes 5 up.
my nails match.
1 goes through, so they do 2 damage apiece. That's 4 damage. So we're gonna kill off Pinky, and then because the blue one is the Huntmaster, this guy will take the remaining 3.
So he's got 2 left.
2 left. Oh, I can. There we go. But bye-bye. And that will be my turn. No battle shock to take. I will also score 2 points tying the game. So the first thing we're gonna do is see if the rains end. The rains have ended.
Oh, thank you.
And the ever important battle round 2 roll off. You want to just let me have it?
What?
Want to just let me have it? Let me just go.
No.
Okay. I rolled a 5.
Oh, rip.
Oh, we're gonna roll again.
Oh, I like this.
I like this die. Oh, just 6.
No.
We're definitely gonna take it.
Oh.
Well, this is good. Seraphon love double turns. First thing we're gonna do is roll up the Engine of the Gods here and hope for 3 6s. We have 2 of them. Well, if I pick these 3 right here, that gets me D6 mortal wounds. Should I go for Alariel or the Hunters? I think we're gonna go after the Hunters and try to hit them down. So D6 mortal wounds onto them. 5. That's gonna leave this guy down to 2. And Greenie is done dead.
Please? Oh.
We are then going to Mystic Shield, or command ability, everybody can fly, and reroll saves in the shooting phase. We're gonna Mystic Shield the Carnosaur. I get to not reroll ones, that's something else. So I add 1 to this. 3, 4, 5 is enough because my banner is down, getting me +1 to casting, so he is Mystic Shielded.
You could be completely lying right now, and I'd be like, okay.
Honestly, half the things I say are a lie, and that's how I win. But no, we got it. +1 to cast because of the Astroloth Bearer. And then we'll do our Battle Shock thing where demons roll different dice. That is +1. That is not enough. I can't remember. It is a 6 to cast, so with my +1 to cast, I do get it. I didn't move up, so I have nothing else to cast. No Arcane Bolt. So we're going to go on to Movement. Actually, I lied. I'm going to teleport this unit right here. Get them off the objective because they can move over and take it. Ooh, not only can they teleport, they can move afterwards.
Cool.
Teleporting there, and then they're going to move up. And then moving up close, because skinks are very flighty. And they're going to move up as well. And then, ooh, the Carnosaur. He's just going to go for it. He's going to beeline to Alariel. Going to stay 3 inches away, though. Right there. And we're going to come up. I'm going to try to roast you. And handlers will also catch up. Now, we are going to move up, and move up. And I think I'm gonna move back a little bit because I think I'm too far away from him. Yeah, bring it back like half an inch. That is going to be it for movement. So let's start shooting. We're gonna do these skinks and do him. Wait a minute, I forgot to move these skinks. Yeah, just maintain that 1 inch coherency and hold our objective. There we go. Alright, 10 shots into that hunter. Skinks will hit on 5s. But they hit okay for me. And 5s. We have 1 wound, 4 up save for that hunter.
Okay.
That means, these skinks will try. Same thing, same hunter. On 5s. Oh, you know what? I reroll 1s. I forgot. Didn't help. And 5s. Nothing. My 3 salamanders have their 12-inch range spit attack, and they're going to go after Alariel. On 3s. Rerolling 1s. This also wounds on 3s. That's 2. Alariel's 3 up save goes to 5 up. Make 1, fail 1. And they do D6 damage. For 6. Oh, that's a healthy start. That's going to bring her down to 10 as we go over to Turtle. Bastildon. Zap her in the face. 7 shots. Hitting on 4s. And we reroll because we're close to the Astroloth Bearer. That's pretty good. And 3s. Ooh, we got, 5. 5 at -1.
Oh my.
Saves.
Oof.
2 damage apiece, so 6 more damage, bringing Alariel down to 4. Whew. Alrighty, it's charge time. Huh. Well, we're definitely sitting in the Carnosaur. Scar Vection's going after Alariel. Let's eat her face. 5 will do. We're gonna go to there. And
hugging.
I'm gonna hug my eyes out. The Salamander's gonna go as well. 9. Oh, that might make it. And they, they got a little closer. They totally make it in. They had plenty. I think we're gonna try some skink shenanigans.
Okay.
And we're gonna send in these skinks to do a charge. It might work. And this guy's gonna make contact with the hunter. And we are gonna start off with the Carnosaur. He is not gonna make contact with Alariel. And my Scar Veteran's gonna fight first. We're gonna start off with the spear, hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. 3 at -1. 3 4 saves for Alariel. She takes 2 more. She's down to 2 wounds. And now my Scar Veteran, he's gonna jump off the dinosaur, walk up to Alariel, bite her with his teeth, and he hits her, and he wounds her. No rend, so 3 up save.
Just 1?
Just 1. Oh, she's fine.
Yay!
So now he's gonna go back and climb back up on his Carnosaur and get ready to fight. So with the Carnosaur, his clawed forelimbs. Hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. Oh, nothing. And then the Carnosaur is gonna try to bite. These are 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Would have been hitting on 2s if my forelimbs hit you. We're hitting on 3s, rolling 1s because of my constellation. Oh, okay. And 3s. 3 of them.
Ugh.
3 more 4 saves. 1 goes through for D3 damage. She has 2 left, and she's dead. We killed Alariel.
I didn't even get to use her.
No.
Is this what strategy means? So,
Yes,
like, if it's strategy, then I don't die.
No, I was highly tactical in getting the double turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was super planned out. Like I lined up all my ducks.
Totally.
And then got that. The hunter is gonna go after him with skinks. So with his claws, he has 3 attacks hitting on 3s because he's the
Oh.
Okay.
Come on.
Skink's turn. They're just gonna, instead of fighting, when I choose to activate them in the fight phase, they can just move 8 inches, but they have to end 3 inches away from the enemy.
But they can't move. They're in combat.
No, that's their special ability. Yeah.
Those little scamps.
They are flighty. They do not like to fight anything. And then running away into the pond. So the plan for them was, if I didn't kill Alariel with my Carnosaur and she killed all of my salamanders, they were going to do the same thing and run that way and get onto the objective, so I'd steal the objective. But didn't need to because this Carnosaur did his job. So at the end of the turn, I'm going to score 1, 2, 3 points. She's going to try to summon the Verdant.
Yeah, Verdant Blessing.
Verdant Blessing. Summoning a Wildwood. Looking for a 6. That's
Come on!
Yep. You gotta bring a little luck to the table when you're playing me. Oh, I'm so good at this. I think I might be Domino. I'm Domino from the Marvel Universe. Yep. That's just me. Okay. Dorothy is gonna come back around the corner.
Yeah, because
I brought the fight over to here.
That was a big mistake.
You ran away.
I don't know. Was that?
So the Dryads are gonna move up. They're gonna be up to about here, 3 inches away from them, but they're hard to stand on these things. So we're gonna leave them where they are, but they're just 3 inches away from skinks.
Yeah, that's good.
Rear guard gonna hold that back objective.
And
the branch witch is gonna go over towards my Carnosaur.
So
stopping just inside of 3. Does the hunter want to stay where he is?
Oh yeah, he's gonna die, so he can just.
You can just stay there.
I don't care what he does.
Yeah, that's his ground.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold it. That's his glittery ground.
My brothers died here. I'm not abandoning them.
There's twigs on the floor.
Oh.
Colonel Hunter is gonna fire.
Should I shoot this man or this man?
I'm going after my Carnosaur.
Big man. So he.
2 shots hitting on
and he has
3s.
a +1, so yeah. He's.
The rain has stopped. 1 hit. Oh. It wounds on 3s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, got a rend?
-2. Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Just -1, so it's gonna counteract my Mystic Shield. Oh, I made my save. Dirthy's gonna go shoot at him next with his Verdant Blast. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. We got 4 hits, and they're wounding on 3s.
Yes.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
My Forp save goes up to 3 up because of Mystic Shield, back up to 4 because of the okay. We'll just.
Okay.
Yep, we're good. We're good. We don't.
Okay then.
Man, I've been.
Look at you.
I also give Warhammer lessons on the weekend. Like I just it's all in the wrist. See. I don't know. I don't know. It's magic. I'm a witch. It's charge clock. Dorothy wants to try first.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge Dorothy first.
Looks like you need a 7. See if you get her. 9. You can get to my Carnosaur if you like.
Yeah, I want to.
Whoa.
I'm gonna put my sword.
Aw, I'm gonna poke him in the eye.
Yeah.
So with no other charges to go, we're not going to charge the Dryads anymore because nobody else wants to go in. It was worth it whether or not to play with back and forth picking who's going to fight in combat because that's the only one going in combat. Them going in will do nothing but give me free movement. So we're going on to combat over here. Dirthu's going to swing at. What are you going to swing at? The Carnosaur?
This
okay.
pretty guy.
Dirthu has 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, and 2 hit, wounding on 3s.
Yay!
Rend of -2, we don't ignore that. So 4 shade becomes 3 with Mystic Shield, back up to 5 up. Because of the we make when we fill one. 6 damage, right?
Yeah, it is.
Straight 6. Bringing him down to 6. And then the massive impaling talons hits on a 3.
Hits on a 3, wounds on a 2.
Oh, no! Okay. Well, we are going to fight back. We are going to start off with the salamanders, who are going to actually try to. There we go.
I hope.
They're hitting on 3s. They did okay. They are wounding on 3s. They have 4 of them at -1. What's Dirthu save? It's got to be 3 up, right?
3.
So 4 saves. Oh, he's taking 3 wounds. He's going down to 9. And okay, we'll just say that then. My cards are rather go next. Hitting on 4s with the spear. Rerolling 1s because of our slant. And 3s. 4 more at -1. 4 more 4 saves. 2 more wounds. He's down to 7. Now he's gonna get off his mount, walk over to Dirthu's legs, and try to bite him. And he did. And it did not wound him though. He has thick, barky legs.
Yay.
Clawed 4 limbs. We got 1 hit. And that was hitting on 4s. Wounding on not that. And then lastly, he's gonna bite you. Because he's so wounded, only 3 bites. Hitting on 2s because of 4. No, wait. Both 4 limbs have to hit, I think. Yeah, both 4 limbs would hit. Give me +2 to hit. If they both 4 limbs hit, I'd get +2 to hit for the jaws. But it didn't matter. Only 1 hit. I hit on 3s. They all hit. They wound on 3s. Only 1. -1.
And who is this on?
Dirthu. 4 save.
Yay!
Makes it. Well, we are all done. At the end of your turn, you're scoring 1 point.
Yeah.
Battle round 3. Who's gonna go first? Probably me. Nope, it's a 2. 5, alright.
Does that count?
Oh yeah. Because majority 5 showing up. I mix the calls. So, hero phase, you have a spell to cast.
Yeah, Gift of Giran.
Oh, actually, yes, his warlord trade, or command trade, Gift of Grand.
Gary.
Gift of Gary. He heals 1 wound, he goes up to 8 wounds.
Oh yeah, because
At this point, we just realized we forgot about the stomp. Possibly could have knocked me off my feet in that combat phase, making me -1 to hit. What spell do you want to cast for your witch?
Before we do that, don't we have to see if it's ready?
No, once the rain stops, the rain's done for this game.
Okay.
The branch witch is gonna cast the verdant to make Dirthu significantly more combat-y.
Please.
Looking for the 6.
Oh!
It's a 5!
No!
No woods today.
Oh, that's the 3rd time I failed it.
Do you want to move anything in the movement phase?
Oh.
The Dryads are going to move away now, though.
Because they...
Coming up this way. The Hunter is going to shoot at my Carnosaur. 2 shots, hitting on 3s, because he is the Hunt Master.
And I...
Hit and miss. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, okay. Let's stay lucky, Steve. Let's stay lucky. Dirthu is going to throw his Verdant Blast onto my Salamanders now. He has 3 attacks at this... Or is it 4 attacks? 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
At this bracket.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, 2 hit. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, only 1. Wow, we're lucky. 6 up save. No, 2. D3 damage. 2.
There you go.
That guy's down to 1 wound. And charging time. Who wants to declare charges?
I'm gonna charge them because I want to roll dice.
Yep. 2d6 for the charge.
Oh yeah.
9? Yep. And try to Strama Skinks. And then the other unit of Dryads are going to charge. We're looking for a decent number. 9 will do. And lastly, the Kurnoth Hunters declare charge as well. Yep.
Nice.
And that's it. My Skinks are not getting away this time.
I'm just grabbing a bunch of dice.
Who's going to fight first in the fight phase into my Carnosaur. 3 attacks with his Guardian Sword, hitting on 3s. Everything hits. Wounding on 3s. Everything wound. -2, but I have a shield still up. Wait, how many did you have? Was it 3 of them?
3.
We made all 3 of our saves.
Are you kidding me?
Of course.
Like a boss. Like a boss. I'm not going to bother fighting over here. Because, no, I'm not going to. We'll do the salamanders.
I can't believe that.
3s.
Oh my gosh.
Rerolling 1s. 3s.
What is this sorcery?
5 wounds on Durthu, -1. 5 of 4 up saves. You can do 2. Alright, I know you're next. I'm just going to finish up my Carnosaur because it doesn't matter over here.
Yeah.
We'll do my Clawed Forelimbs. Rerolling 1s. Oh, I'm +2 to hit my jaws now. And 3s. 1 at -2. No, sorry, -0.
So 3.
That's 2 damage.
Ugh.
Down to 6. And then we'll do the jaws on 3s, rerolling 1s and 3s. 2 more at -1, so 4 up save. D3 damage apiece. That's 4 more damage. You're down to 2.
Oh, Durthu.
And then we're going to do my spear. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 3s. We have 1, -1. 1 more wound and you're down to 1.
Oh, come on, boy. You
The
can...
Dryads are going to fight now.
So
what's going to happen is this squad's going to fight first because these 3 won't pull enough mauls with it where they can't attack. So we're just going to do these 3 and then these all as well at the same time because nobody will lose attacks by going that unit and then this unit.
Okay.
26 attacks.
I can't fit all this in my
I'm
head.
assuming both units are going to enrapture them, so they're hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
And no!
What?
We forgot to stomp the ground again with Durthu. He's old, he forgets. Force the wound for the Dryads. 11 models, or 11 wounds, 6 up save. 2 are still alive. Battle shock. They're now gone. There's a hole. They just fell into the pond and sank to the bottom. With that being it, we are going on to my. Oh no, you're scoring 1 point. And then we're going to my turn. First thing we do is the Engine of the Gods. Is 7 enough? That's enough for D6 mortal wounds on something.
Gee, I wonder what you're gonna
We're gonna put it on Durthu. He's dead.
Yeah.
Durthu's dead.
I can't save it.
No, it's mortal wounds. Then we are going to drop the banner. That is it. We're going to move. Yeah, let's move. We're going to come this way, and this way, and this way. Bring up them. And we'll go right to shooting. We're going to start off with, let's say, the Bastillodon into these Dryads. With 6 attacks. And we're hitting on 4s. We're re-rolling everything because of the Astroloth Bearer. Wounding on 3s. 3 of them. You have a 5 up save. +1 because of cover. And then minus -1 for the Rend. Looking for 5s. 2 go through for 2 damage apiece. The 4 dead Dryads.
Yeah. Wait.
The Salamanders are going to go after the other Dryad unit on 3s. And 3s. Just going to ignore your save. So we'll do 1 damage. D6 damage, we do 1. It's, yeah, that unit. And then we'll charge. I'm going to start off with Scar Veteran. That's a fail. Salamanders. That's a fail. Wow. 4 1s in a row. At the end of my turn, I'm going to score 1, 2, 3 more points. Battle round 4. It's a 4. I'll take it. I'll take it.
No.
Engine of the gods. 6. Oh, here we go. There's a combination. That's D6 mortal wounds on something. Kurnoth Hunter. He's dead.
But he doesn't want to be.
Oh, that's fair. He is now firewood.
Oh.
Everything's gonna stay. Salamanders gonna go roast them. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and 3s. Those are just gonna go through. So 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds onto that squad.
Do I get to save it?
No.
Oh.
It was -2.
It's because, okay, bye.
But that was really low. I should have wiped the squad. And then the Bastiladon onto them with 5 attacks on 4s, re-rolling, and 3s. 2 on them, -1, but you're in cover, so 2 5-up saves. Make them both. Yup. Charge time. Carnosaurus going in again. Hey, he made it in this time. Salamanders gonna go. Yeah, they made it in too. I don't know why I even charged him. That's actually kind of bad.
This thing's not even tough. He's scared of little trees. Just got his shield
I
up.
think
Come on, man.
he's gonna go first. We're gonna do. Actually, we'll do the jaws first. 3s. Rerolling 1s, because the claws don't help unless they're monsters. And 3s. 1 at -1. You have cover though. 5 save. D3 damage. 3 of them die.
More like no damage.
No damage. Totes. Spear on 4s. And 3s. 2 more at -1, but you have cover, so 5 save.
For 2?
Yep. Alright, that's all. That's the whole squad. They're all dead.
I can still win this.
I think I got it now.
No.
Branch Wraith can wait. The Branch Wraith can swing her mage staff at me.
Okay.
First attack hits on 4s with 2 attacks.
Rip.
And then her other one.
4s and 4s.
Okay.
Yep, that's a good time.
Salamander time. And they're gonna be hitting on 3s. They re-roll all these ones because of my celestial thingamajigger. And we rolled pretty good there. 3s, not so good. Only 2 at -1.
Oh, she needs 6.
And 1 damage each. She's down to 3. All right, that's gonna end round 4.
So
Well,
you get another 3, and I get 1.
yep. That is. Wait a second. Where's the other objective? Yes, I'm getting 3.
2, 3.
At this point, we roll off for battle round 5, but I think it's safe to call it here when Seraphon make all the saves.
Yeah.
That was a that's a second Seraphon game in a row I played where they just diced it.
I'm okay with it because you're supposed to have strategy for this game, and I don't like doing that.
So let me explain to you what my strategy was. Mine was Alariel is terrifying, run everything at her, hope for the best, and it all worked out for me.
I think one of the things that really messed me up too was none of my Wildwood spells went off.
Yeah, no.
Then I could have
Did you
teleported.
this whole? So we played 4 full battle rounds, and you cast 0 spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
None of them went off. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you rolled 4 every time, except for a couple times you rolled 5. We needed a 6.
Yeah.
I
Because Durthu, I was gonna put it here, and Durthu gets like an extra D6 attack with his.
Oh, he could have wiped out both.
So
of them.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
I had to run over to this one to keep Durthu from just coming my back lines and chopping everybody's heads off. But that's what skinks are good at.
Actually, I think I won because my turtle here is there, and the turtle means
Turtle
that I win.
wins. Turtle
So the
wins.
turtle means I win.
Good game.
Yes, that was
Thank
so
you for
much
coming
fun.
in.
Thank you.
Police coming again.
And sorry, everybody, I'm not good with rules and strategy.
Oh, you did fine. No, don't worry. You did absolutely fine. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. I have another game in the vault right now. Hey, let's take a look at that army right now.
Yeah.
Well, this is a little embarrassing. So I just said you want to see the next clip for my next game, but I forgot to record that. First time in like 4 years. So my next game in the vault right now is against Josh. Josh and I are going to play a game for the first time in forever, at least a year. 2,000 points of Sylvaneth Deepkin versus his Beast Claw Raiders in the vault right now. And if you're not already a vault member, you can click the link below, get yourself a 7-day free trial to watch that game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy wargaming.